Are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Old Dominion's offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game. Keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And zero blast is selected.
Give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Entering play call.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Entering play call.
That pass
Coach
not
suggestions.
close as he
There are
got
6
drilled
categories.
trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So the James Madison Dukes offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Trying to move the sticks on third down. To throw, it's Barnett. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Fires to the big fella. Great move. Now he's got room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Dukes have their offense in high gear. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
He's back to throw on second down. The sure hands, it's Hart. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, great tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Inside zone, counter, draw, ISO.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll run for it on third and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Zone option. There are 8 categories.
The Duke's looking to convert on fourth down. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Coach suggestions.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, Dave.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football to work.
Entering play call.
Run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
You have 37 options and 0 blast division.
To the ground with the back. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Monarchs will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This offense has a second down play. The pitch. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Now the toss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense. So you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now the pitch. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
Coach suggestions.
That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way. 25, it's a nice number.
There are 10 categories. You have 37
Old Dominion
options.
has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the
selected.
offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14,
Entering
you can kind of
play
feel that
ball,
way. But dude,
minutes. There are
if you
10
put a good drive
categories. You
together,
have
this is a
37
7-point game.
options.
So Palmer,
And
no
zero
need to
blast
panic.
is selected.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better.
They're going to get him for a
Entering
safety.
play
Tried to
ball,
make
special
something out of
teams. You
nothing
have
and
three
still got
options.
stuck for
Return
the
left
two.
is selected.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Enter HD counter WK.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Now on the counter. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of
Entering
bounds, but a
counter
big
Y.
play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Ohio. There are
There's really
5
no secret to it,
categories.
David.
You
When
have
this
7
guy's running
options.
well,
Ohio
this
State
offense is so
selected.
hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
That's caught. It's Moss.
Entering play call.
And he'll be
Ohio.
taken
There
down,
are
but he
5
does have enough for the
categories.
first
You have
down.
7 options.
Here's this
Ohio
offense with a
State
fresh set of
selected.
downs. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before
Entering.
the big pickup and a first down for this
Zone
offense.
option. There are 8
Another
categories.
first down.
Zone
Man,
option is selected.
this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
He'll toss it. And he runs it in for the score.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call.
Duke.
Coach suggestions. There
No
are 8
midseason
categories.
doldrums
You
for
have
these
15
guys as they push
options.
out the lead in week
Advantage
6.
selected. Entering play
And
call.
coming into the game,
Special
you look at the
teams.
stats and
You
you
have
say
5
top 10
options.
offense in
Kickoff left
scoring,
is
so they better
selected.
be able to create what? Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are
man blitz.
backbreakers.
There are 10
Defenses just
categories.
can't
You
contain
have
this
37
offense.
options. And
ODU
zero
ready
blast
to
is
send the
selected.
offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing
Entering
the
play
field.
call.
And you could
Man
just
blitz. There are
reset the
10
console,
categories.
start
You have
over,
37
Jesse, and
options.
make something
And
better
zero
happen.
blast is
They
selected.
just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy.
fishing.
They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Entering play
And
call.
he doesn't
Man
find
blitz.
much
There are
running
10
room, a short
categories.
gain
You
on
have
the play.
37 options.
Kept it on the
And
ground
zero
on
block.
first
Head
down, now
fishing.
back to the line. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, ODU.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my
Entering
hands,
play
right
call.
to him, and
Coach
say, all right,
suggestions.
dude,
There are
you got
6
jets, you can
categories.
fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The
Entering
officials
play
offer the
call.
deal, and the
Special
coach
teams.
accepts
You
it.
have
They
7
will take the
options.
penalty.
5 4.
They're lining up to
Return
kick it
left is
off, and he
selected.
ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that
There are
return.
14 categories.
They've
You
got the
have
big
4
fellas out there, a
options.
3
Spot
tight
is
end look on
selected.
1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
4 options. Mesh spot is selected.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. So they're facing third and short from the 25. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
That's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah,
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And I thought he had it, but somehow it
selected.
slithered through his fingers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10.
15 options. HD slip screen
He's
selected.
going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Audible.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Barnett. He's got him along the sideline, and the foot is clearly down for the catch. And they'll move the chain. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Hits him with a stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, James Madison.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They call the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Man blitz. There are 10 categories. You have 37
Time dwindling
options,
away as they try to put points on the
selected.
board right before the half. They're testing the right side here. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Monarchs will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. A quick pass to the left.
And those slot receivers nowadays are a little watered down. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to let it go. And he holds it in at the 25. Touchdown, Dukes. And the beatdown has ensued.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this
selected.
game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beaten across the board.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Can they catch him? Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Dukes have taken it inside the 20. Holds and fires complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to...
Touchdown, James Madison! And the punishment has been extended.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Entering man blitz. There are 10 categories. You have
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the
selected.
field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get behind the defense. Into the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going at that point. Nice job.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled this, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own. Gonna let it fly. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling in his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scapula, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has absolutely no answer. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaching...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. At the 45 on its way. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Delivers the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Dukes are on the move. The option look. He'll toss it.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive and see if the offense can overcome it. Now on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the option. Now the toss.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball?
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Dukes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
You have 9
First and goal
options.
for the offense.
Which spot is selected?
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Entering
And they're
play
barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1.
Options.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And the ball is free on the pitch. Touchdown, Dukes. And the route is on.
Coach suggestions.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Entering.
This is the guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Entering play. Man blitz. DPL safety blitz.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, ODU.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Special teams.
All season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, what you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
On
categories.
first down, here comes this
14
offense.
options. Inside zone is selected.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
The defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to.
He's going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Man blitz. DPL safety blitz. Hammer 0 blast.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27. The Monarchs are in the hurry-up.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Entering play call, man blitz. There are 10 categories.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They
Entering
make the
play
stop,
call,
trying to
man
pick up
blitz.
just a
There
little
are
bit
10
of the time to get to that
categories.
first down
37
mark.
options. Hammer 0 blast is selected.
They want to just keep throwing it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Knight. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Facing a third down and short from the 26.
Keep cross.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And to no one's surprise, despite not converting fourth down in this one, they will go for it for the 7th time. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. This time it's complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the...
And he intercepts it.
And call timeout is select. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart is select. Entering depth charts. Entering pause. Injury report is selected. Entering injury report screen. 2 rows, 4 columns. Left filter James Madison. Right filter all player name A. Barnett III. Entering information pop up. The player's injury is too serious. Okay. Entering. Resume.
Good return on the interception.
This is Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Give cushion.
He's looking for a man on second down. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, James Madison.
Entering play
and
call.
the stomping has commenced.
There are 8 categories.
They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Play call.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Give cushion.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And the Duke's in the hurry-up.
You have 9 options. Stick not vertical is selected.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're backed up, and they'll just throw it again. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at 29. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared. They were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out, execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
3 options. Stats is selected. Entering stats. Enter. Return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CFP team schedule. Entering team schedule screen. 17 row. Week 6. Week 7. Week 13. Entering yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Profile is online friend section. Dynasty is selected.